Hello, this is Gamer GT and welcome to part 9 of Persona 5 Royal. Today I don't really have any plans for a game, so let's just continue the game and see what we can do. So we can't leave his area tonight unless let's just see if we can.
Hey!
Yep, let's just figure it out.
Now,
What do you want to do?
make sure your clothes up.
Yeah, this is certainly an improvement over the previous game where you
Hey,
had to go sleep. But this time you can at least study or read a book.
Well then.
I don't plan to make this episode that long today. I'll only be recording probably only for like an hour and 10 minutes compared to the last two episodes, which I believe are both over 2 hours. Give me a second, I'm just starting the timer. There we go. What are you talking about?
What is he up to?
No idea.
How have things been? You know, with the special activities? Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
I don't understand.
You want to know more? Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
You're a good kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow.
Who knows, maybe
But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
You're really hyped for this.
Just you wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
So I was right, it's part of confident, but it's just forced to a story, I guess. Or is it a
All right.
story confident? Okay, never mind, it's part of the story. But that after this we got
I might be overworking myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
Go sleep, you sweat. Go sleep. all night to mess you up. Oh, I didn't choose that one right, so you get an extra point.
Hey! Well then.
I really want to focus. Is there any what the don't have to I'm trying to remember a way to increase your
Hey,
that's it. Increase your height. That proficiency. I can. They're all methods to carry. Proficiency, take it. Look how much I carry this. I do know what to carry this. Diner. Oh wait, no, there's somewhere else, something else to do with that, all the steps at tier 2. Basically, I'm pretty sure it should be in this game, but one of the best ways to increase guts is going to Big Bang Burger. Big Bang Challenge. Yeah, I've got all of them to tier 2, so it should.
Oh, you want to do it?
Take the challenge.
Yeah.
I'll take the challenge. I think I should win this because most of the time there'll be a bunch of new challenges every time you beat it. First on the Earth Burger, you need knowledge, guts, and proficiency tier 2 I believe.
Thank you
The
very
next one
much.
you need tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, something like that.
For real?
The prize isn't that good. Like, the prize they give you isn't good,
Now
it's just
then.
stat points you get, that is what I'm after.
Now then.
That's how it's like.
Whoa. Congratulations. Please come again. I knew you could do it.
So we get. Oops.
Nice.
Yeah. Usually you only get guts. Knowledge. It'll be like 2-3 points of guts, but it's only points of different stuff. This is better charm.
Want to head back?
Yeah, I'm gonna full focus on kindness now to get back to tier 2. Get through this. What's the pile of water again?
Morning.
What's up?
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. No, it can't be. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Fair, I'm not cautious. I keep charging up the areas. Granted, the pies aren't calling bit to fight it, but still, I keep charging up again. That's it. That's true. I agree. It's a thing.
Oh! Yep.
I don't want to go with mental straight away.
Let's
I
go.
might go with mental at the end of the episode, but not right away.
Let's go.
All right.
Now I'm going to do my favourite way. No. If we're not good, that point could help quite a lot, so I don't mind missing a few. Let's try and keep these coffee on.
What do you want to do?
I work. I work.
Nice to meet you. Good luck.
Hey!
Here.
2,200. Think of that, buddy.
You did great.
I'll be using 100 times of it soon eventually.
How are you feeling?
There we go, kind of ranking. This is a lot faster I feel we're going to get over.
All right.
Over stats
Want to head
ranking.
back?
The all stats are about equal value.
Ah, you're back.
So, yeah, that is quite good for your points. Actually, I'm gonna go and story and confidant now because I can. It's pretty tough. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah. Usually if you go by yourself you get 2, but this time you have to do someone else to get 3. Which is why it's worth it.
That's not it.
I'd love to get a point to relationship with all characters.
Let's get back.
It looks like you're attending school seriously. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Yeah, as you can tell, because we're always suspicious of us, but that the PS game happened after the next palace. Now it's before. So it's got a lot more, gonna have a lot more build up.
Well, shall we begin?
Yeah, I ended up actually spoiling myself a bit because I saw a trailer which showed quite a few stuff, but that's the kind of thing everyone will see anyway, so I don't really mind. I just know a bit more about the next boss.
Do you know the answer?
No, I don't. I'm gonna guess, but I don't like looking up these. Here.
This is it.
I got
Correct.
it.
Nice going! Yep. What are your thoughts?
Yeah. I'm gonna look at. I think she'll be down here. Yeah.
Oh,
Tell me about your phone. How's that one?
thanks!
Are you feeling better now?
Yeah. Hey.
Tell she to have your upper hand.
But... Thanks.
I could just ignore you.
Hey.
I'll help.
Thanks.
How that sounds. Right.
All right.
Oh yeah. Bye.
It is always the extra point that's up again, right? Of course, you're a teammate. You know?
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, go that way. It'll help towards the roads anyway, which we need.
Yeah.
Try starting over. There we go, that's just knowledge.
Yeah.
Wanna head back?
Oh wait, I need to hand him a book I've got to her. I can't remember. I don't remember this.
Seems pretty rough.
Is this new? It might be, but I'm sure it is.
Well, shall we begin?
People are gonna hate this because you could just look back at previous videos, technically so bad. But right now I'm mid recording, so I can't really think it's so.
Ooh, we can do this!
They're both lost. There we go.
Yep.
Okay, I did find it there. Thursday.
Let's get started.
Thursday.
Ooh, we can do this!
Oh,
Ooh, we can do this! Okay, class, let's get started.
double dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this!
Versatile.
Ooh, we can do this!
We have slightly lovely children's. Is it? Yes. Hopefully I got quite high on the exams, like maybe top 10. First, top 3, don't know.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced
Yes, you
concerns
did.
that I could not bear to ignore. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Definitely.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is...
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo,
Yeah, definitely.
you ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji!
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
Oh my god, you've been in the story loads.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Yeah, it was.
I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
We're not little kids.
You're right. To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either.
Yeah, you ought to believe anything.
Might as
he
well
says,
turn
you
it
know.
into a
Anyway.
worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound? There's also...
All right, enough with the snacks.
I accept. I will accept some snacks.
So,
I'm gonna do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then, I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
And that's
Well,
new content
we should
or
get
not.
going.
This character is completely
Okay.
new to this
I'll
game.
see you
It's one
later.
of the 3 characters that I'm aware of, but completely new.
Thanks for taking my counseling into
Which is
consideration.
Maruki,
Now that we have a deal,
Jose.
I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I've actually forgotten that I had Joe's name. Confidant. Yep, here's his confidant. So they've always been aware that these 2 characters are going to have confidant for quite a while. I just don't know what's about.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
No, don't.
Give me a name.
I don't have any. Like, that's stupid.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Awesome.
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
I think they just reused the voice from previously.
It
from
shall
previous
become the
ones, but I'm
wings
pretty
of
sure it's new.
rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Yeah, I think it's new.
With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Cancel, huh?
All right.
Council before he gets other than just taking a look council.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like
So
this.
I was just unlocking
Well
some
then.
powers.
Okay, quiet down.
Settle down. Through November. Okay, so that's the limit. It's confident. Let's do it.
Yes.
No about me.
Welcome. Well, shall we begin?
Okay, I went to cast them. I always killed Koshi doing that. I also stole a crowd from it, which turned into a regular real life, and then I also talked to a talking cat. Oh yeah, I also see powers. Yeah, Ninja Q is quite far ahead of me in the game than I realised, but oh well.
Right.
Right.
So he goes through that nose that you had to fuse.
Let me think.
Yeah. Quite.
Yeah.
Yep, he just went to some weird castle.
Be careful, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Took their nurse's offices. Oh,
How are you?
oh, it's Yoshizawa. You too, huh?
Yes.
Huh?
It's just simple. For Final Boss of the game. He's gonna be Final Boss? I don't know.
All right then. Welcome.
You made it, This is gonna get us up to copy.k2. Bit forced, but okay.
I see.
It's in pass.
So, for example...
Well, it sounds right.
I'm sorry. Say, you know, how about it?
I need more details.
Sorry.
Well, okay.
Well... Thank you.
So guessing this might be a story now. But this might be a very good coffee art. Because the file was previously given a lot of ailments, so this could just help me show you.
Alright. I know. Now. All right.
This is good. This is incredibly good. This is worth it. Basically, the system to increase HP, which is training in the room.
Well, see you.
But basically, after you do like a bunch of new game plus ones that got all the extra coffee shop rewards, yeah. Just basically, we've got a tier 10 coffee shop to take that reward to your next new game plus 2. You can just use this to get like max 999 HP and SP.
Good
You'll
night.
be like a damn god in this game, that's how powerful that is. So if you go to this chair trade, you get HP there, SP, that is huge.
Let's go to bed.
So you hold the good one head now, are ya? I guess I'll look up that one.
Hey, hey!
No, that's more kindness points.
Oh!
Trying to keep my stats fairly.
Yes!
Let's see if I can just do.
Hey!
Let's see if I can do that. Nope, I have to go back. At least
Well then.
I was able to do that. That's a bit of extra kindness points. But yeah, that's a very good system because one, it's part of coffee dot, and even then you get to increase your XP.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
How was it?
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Sounds like me. I know that feeling.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
You're joking to the person who's
morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Good at college.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from the stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine. How was that?
Will you please?
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know. What was that? Okay,
Just shut up. You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
what's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's... nothing.
Hmm?
Oh my god, that guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
I know that cancer won't be important.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You were the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Shut by the water.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Yes.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Important plot point. Yeah, think about it. You definitely 100% work out to the confidant. One, because it's a new confidant. Two, because of the SP board.
You became acquainted with Madarame's people by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method.
Yeah,
it's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Yep.
Yep.
The last day of the exam isn't a proper exam, really. The 14th one isn't proper. It's just really filling up more time.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor! Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual sight.
It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
I decided that after that's Paris, because, you know, there's a lot of Paris, that's one of the main points of the game.
Okay.
If it's too easy again, I'll switch to hard mode. And I wait 2 more passes after that, if it's still too easy, I'll switch to merciless. But I probably won't get that one. God, he's not holding a gun to my head. Let's look at the books I've got. I see. Could do this. Let's see. Charm, knowledge. I think I'm gonna go for charm. So I've leveled up my character.
Hey!
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow! Hey!
Only a single page. Well, I guess it's half a book. Probably a train ride club. It is hard to think about, oh, I've got to make sure that they can see it from here. For example, when I skipped that, I was still able to
It'll be a
read all
pain
of
in the
the
ass if
rules.
someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about madarama.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
So, would you why
Hey!
it's got frustration, why he reacted a bit strongly to that one? I wonder.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... Anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, It's possible the madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh. Yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay. Well then.
Good, no one's told it yet. Increase travel.
Hey!
Increase your max HP is also.
Make sure you close up.
You don't need to increase your max HP one bit.
Wow!
Max SP. Granted, you don't need to, but that would help so much in the long run. Yeah, that's 3 points of charm. What do you stack my rank up for? 6% of the population. Oh.
Okay, let's get started. So... any ideas?
Placebo effect.
This is it.
That's right.
I know this effect because it's one of my favourite scientific theories, so I know it.
Nice going!
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Is this stuffed animal?
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Meow. Wowie! Again!
What a bash.
That's so funny! I want to hear it again! Oh, I just threw open my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to...
The garbage goes to... Oh. It's not, like, the area's not really close. The way it lights the area.
Wait.
Sakura Kamishita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Okay, that's Shredder.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it?
Yeah, a bunch of
Sensei
police
is
service
currently...
pictures saved it to free up what business.
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh.
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
Yeah.
But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean, like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain!
Think about art.
Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
It's your second
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
just look at that insane crowd.
I think this is a good place to every episode anyway. Because you can save right here.
Yes! Shall we go?
So this is where the end of the episode will be. And next episode we'll start exploring Madarama's palace. So this is the end of episode 8. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.